Welcome, class. It's Mandy with Strong Play. Totally excited. We have cardio for today, and it's low impact. So we're going to get a little sweaty. We're going to fire up that core. Fun doing it. What do you need today? A light dumbbell or a light kettlebell? That's it. And you're welcome to keep it fully body weight. If that serves you, you do need the mat. We're coming on down today. Speaking of though, let's get on up. Let's get our warm up because it's freezing in here for me right now. We're coming to that mat. We're coming down to plank. We're going to fire up, get this done right. Hands are underneath the shoulders. You can be on your knees, you can be on your toes, get a little wider. Start to sink those armpits down, soften the elbows, put them out to the side, hollow out that core. I want to watch out for those shoulders that slink or the shoulders that creep on back. We're watching out for collapsing and creeping. Creeping being backwards. No collapsing, no creeping today. Big, bad, strong core. We're going to come into some halos next. So I'm going to have you walk up to your dumbbell or your kettlebell. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to come into that standing position. My kettlebell friends, reverse horn grip. We're going from chin to the nape of the neck. You got 15 more seconds. I just want to check in with my dumbbell friends. Really, you can use either one today. Definitely we don't want to go too heavy. These are more of an accessory, not like a strength class. Come on for 5 bodyweight squats. 3, 2, and 1. So your warm up, each move is 30 seconds each. We're going to go through 2 times, and then we're going to keep on heating it up with some body weight. As you're pushing your bum down, feel your knees get a little wider. Let that tilt your chest up a little bit more. So if we got that creep forward, let the knees widen the hips. And as you go, your hips might get a little bit lower each squat today. We're going into a modified side plank jackknife. Come on down to your right elbow and your right hip. Your right knee is going to be bent. All right, remember we talked about no collapsing? So no chilling and watching TV. We're pushing that shoulder out of that ear. And another option too, get rid of the hand and keep the foot. So I want you to know all of your scale options because what? We scale before we stop. We're flipping to the left side. 3, 2, and 1. So whether you're taking this easy today, whether you're ramping it up today, I want you to really focus on your exhale. That's going to not only help those collapsing or creeper shoulders, that's also going to help your intercostals, get your core all fired up because that's what you came here for. We're going from the top, 4, planking out, 3, 2, elbow plank this time. With your elbows down to the ground, choose your knee or your toes. Be mindful too, you want to make sure that your palms are down, shoulders are pushing forward, forearms nice shoulder distance apart. We got 12 more seconds. I'm going to get a little bouncy because I'm trying to find stillness. But I'm thinking about pulling that belly button to my spine. Almost like my belly button is going to kiss my lower back. My shoulder blades get nice and wide. Coming back to my halo. 3, 2, and 1. Walking it on in. Grabbing the weight of my choice. And I'm drawing my nice little halo. Take your time coming up from that low position. I wanted to take a little bit of that heat building from the plank. And I want you to dive into that heat building and start to think about the middle of your spine, that T-spine. How can you mobilize that to get an even bigger halo? Bodyweight squats, 3, 2, and 1. Get your feet a little bit wide, get your bum a little bit low. I'm going to turn to the side just for another frame of reference. We're thinking about that nice flat back. You could take and hold a broomstick against your back the whole time. You want to do that in your spare time. It's kind of fun. The broomstick don't lie. So you want to stay long and lifted as you descend. We're coming into that side jackknife. Let's do left side first. 3, 2, and 1. All right, left elbow down, left hip down, left knee bent. Remember, you can nix the arm yeah? And you can come down to this bent knee version at any time. We're flipping it over to righty in 3, 2, 1. Sometimes when you start to feel the sensation other than the targeted areas, so I'm trying to feel a little bit more core, yeah, I'm going to feel some quad, but if you're starting to feel it in the lower back, that means peel back a layer, go back a step, modify. Modification is not weakness, it is wisdom. So use your options today. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha, cha, cha. Check this out. This one's body weight. We're going to go side to side with a squat. So we got 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3. You want to tap the ground? You're welcome to. We're going 45 seconds on and follow the leader for 4 moves. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, squat in 3. Ponytail pull, 2, and 1. So coming down, 3, 2, 1. If you're doing the tap down, you gotta keep your chest up. 3, 2, 1. Now, you're rolling your whole foot to the ground, whether you're barefoot or you have sneakers on. I want your heel to push you up here. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, coming down and lift. Now, when you come up, feel that full extension in that hip. Feel those deep shoulders from that halo. I got you here for 15 more seconds. Can you work into a more dynamic squat? We are here for 5. We're going to go into a stationary lunge on the side of your mat. 3, 2, 1. So pick a side, any side, stationary lunge, and you're going to walk it laterally. Yeah, I know. Options to switch. Switch, switch. Now, if you want to add jumping today, you're welcome to, but you don't need to add jumping to get this all sweaty. I need you to get low, and I need you to try to keep nice and light on your feet. Where does that come from? Yeah, from your cardio core. How'd you know? As you're coming back and forth, can you get that back knee low? Keep it low and keep your shoulders mostly stacked up. We're going into quick feet, straddling your mat. In 4, 3, 2, you're going to back pedal and you're going to come forward. Now I'm going to layer this up for you. Back pedal, tap. Coming up front, tap. Your tap does not have to touch the ground, but you do have that option. One hand holds the thigh. 15 seconds down. Now, you want to come back into quicker feet? Absolutely. Just don't make it too much noise. We don't want people to think you get like a Swedish massage up here. You got 15 more seconds. This one also is going to have another add-on next time if you got the space. Oh, we're coming up into alternating side planks on the elbow. 3, 2, 1. Find that elbow. This time, they stack. You're going to turn up side to side. So I have my forearms, instead of out in front of me, they're under me. And I'm turning from foot to foot. My modified friends, hey-oh, bent bottom knee. That's your jam. If you're scaling, always remember, bent bottom knee. As you're coming up, twisting all the way from foot to foot if you're keeping straight legs. This does not need to be as fast as me. You can grab a prayer position and stretch it out. 15 more seconds. You want to float that heel for a little extra balance work. You can. I recommend opening up your palm into the ground. Give yourself a little bit more of a base to balance on. 3, 2, we rest. Nice. All right, so that was kind of like an introduction to what we were doing. Now we got 2 more sets. We're going to boogie, boogie, boogie on through. So quick reminder, squat 3, 2, 1, lift. I want you to use that weight change to allow your knees to open and your hips to drop. Oh, that goes by so fast. 7 seconds. Set number 2, 4, 3, squat 3, 2, 1, go. So 3, 2, one. Now, if you're gonna do two hands, it's even harder to keep your chest lifted. One hand, not quite as hard, perfectly acceptable. No hand, or you can reach to the ground without actually tapping the ground. Listen to your body. Try to get it wider or lower. It's up to you, because I got you 15 more seconds. You're feeling a little stretch on the toes. You want to try to stick it? You absolutely can. Just remember, you got to get wide out of it later. Come on, our last 5. Going into a stationary lunge on the side of your mat. 3, 2, 1. Let's walk it. Now, you don't have to come into a jumpy, but if you got the jump lunge today, I want you to shoot, land soft, 15 down. Come on, we're almost halfway there. Can you get your back knee lower? Keep it low, like you're trying to push it along. There's like a big foam roller here, big long foam roller. Keep your knee touching the roller the whole time. It's soft, it's squishy, so it doesn't hurt, but if you come up too high, you're not gonna feel it anymore. We're going into quick feet. 4, 3, 2. Now when you come back on your tap in the back, if you want to come back, you have the space to go into a hip thrust. You're welcome to add that. If that's not serving you today, I want you to keep the forward and the back. I need a deeper reach. You don't have to touch, but a deeper reach. And I need lighter feet. Hot lava. Breathe into these. We got our rest. Coming at you, 10 seconds. We're coming in hot. Oh, I lied, not a rest. Side plank. Oh, that was so mean, Mandy. Side alternating elbow plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take it side to side. Here is your last 45. Remember, bottom knee bent as our option. Now, each time you go side to side, feel like my hand is pulling your hips up higher. So you rotate, pull your hips up higher. Those hips are gonna wanna get saggy. Those shoulders are gonna wanna collapse. Don't give them a chance. Give me a reset or pause. Get your form stacked and optimized and keep moving, because you got 7 seconds of those strong side planks. 4, 3, 2. All right, we kind of get what's going on, right? I need you to challenge yourself. Your hips are ready for those squats. You're ready with those nice deep shoulders to go into those planks. Make it happen. 15 seconds to grab a quick sip. Get ready. We got those squats. 3, 2, 1. Highest hands of the day. We go 3, 2, squat. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Lift. So if you need to take slightly longer to get into a fuller range of motion, I'm asking you to do that. I need you to get lower and get higher. That's why I'm not putting your body to the beat. I need you to choose the tempo, faster or slower than me. That's going to get you into those nice open hips, wide knees, weight into the heel of the foot, fingertips higher, 10 seconds. We're choosing that stationary lunge. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hitting that stationary, we walk it, pretend like that knee is pushing on that foam roller. Now, that foam roller goes as low as you want it to go, but it stays the same all the way across. Your foam roller doesn't creep up. Wherever it is, get it across. You already got done your 20 seconds. Breathe into a nice stacked chest. Feel lightness in your toes because you're squeezing. When this is tight, this gets light. Come on, 10 seconds. We're going into our quick feet. You want that optional hip thrust at the back of it. You can add it. 3, 2, 1. Back pedal, coming forward. Make sure if you're choosing that hip thrust, your chest comes up first before those feet start. So if you need to pause, and then I love those feet. Oh, I forgot my tap down in the front. Oh, come on. I'm allowed to have very little oxygen in my head too. All right, 15 seconds. Ha, there we go, tap. And we go into those side planks. Finishing strong. Last 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Coming into stacked forearms. What you doing? You got one knee down? You got 2 straight legs? Are you floating the top foot? What feels good to you? Because you got 30 more seconds here. If speed feels good, add it. But don't forget, pick up that hip. When you pick up that hand, everything lifts up and out of your mat because you got 15. If you're raising your foot, flex that foot. Both feet are flexed. 10 seconds. So you're on a strong supported side of that foot. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your shoulder from the mat. Take a good breather. We got imams every minute on the minute, 3 rounds through, 5 movements. You're gonna have about a 15-second break. In between, you can catch your breath. Gonna feel like 15 seconds on the first one, gonna feel like 2 seconds on the last one, but I promise I'll time you right. Kettlebell or dumbbell. Reverse horn grip or hold the sides of your dumbbell. It's gonna come up, rainbow, rainbow. If this is too much lateral flexion with the weight that you have, please put the weight down, go body weight. This should be light for you. Here we go, 3, movement, 1, 2, and 1. So we're gonna take it side and side. You are controlling how it comes down. So you're not dropping it down, you're squeezing it down to a wide knee. Now, you don't have to bring the foot off the ground if you're feeling wobbly. You can keep your toe taps. Be mindful of those shoulders creeping up to the ears. That means your weight is too heavy. Go lighter or go body weight. You're here for your last 7 seconds. We place it down in 4, 3, 2, put your weight down, come to the center of your mat. You're gonna step to the left, your right hand's gonna come down, and you're gonna pass it. Step and coming on up. We're gonna take that side to side. Everyone loves me. In 3, 2, and 1. So it's the opposite hand to the foot, stepping to the side. Now, hand can be on the thigh to support the lower back. I'm gonna take this to the side. You want, that broomstick on your back. Now, if you are going lower, you're lifted through your heart. You can do a gentle tap. Try to avoid banging it. You got 20 more seconds here. So you can use your nice foamy mat, your carpet you got at home. Check in with your heel. Is your heel helping out to bring you up, or are you just using the front of the foot? Use the heel, use your butt. You got 4, 3, 2. All right, reverse horn grip, put it down. Watch me real quick, my feet are wide. You got that squat, you got that halo, we're putting them together, and they're gonna alternate. Pick up your weight, sides of your dumbbells, or reverse horn grip, 3, 2, 1. I said cardio, right? Yeah, I said core, right? Oh, so come down for your squat. Push your feet further through the ground to make your big halo. Come down, up, push your feet through. So almost feel like you're relaxed through your neck. Make from your ribs down. Do the work. Let your T-spine articulate, shoulders just chilling. 10 seconds. If you're lighter weight, please feel free. You can add a little bit of pace, and you can always pause. 3, 2, because it's 45 seconds long. 1. So pauses to pace yourself. All right, we got alternating. Whew. Side plank, knee raise. You're gonna take it here, side, pull, and come down. Notice my bottom knee. This one's a lot harder to balance if you're gonna try to do straight leg. Go ahead and join me. So if you're doing straight leg, pull. It's a lot harder to balance. You're on your hands now, and you need to make sure that bottom foot is flexed because you want to be balancing on the heel and on that side of the foot. Again, I'm coming to knee. So you come to knee plank in between, and then you hold the knee to balance. Your shoulders out of your ear. Your palm is spread wide. Feel like you got your fingertips gripping a basketball and your hip is pulled up. 3, 2, alrighty. Grasshoppers. If you've never done this before, you didn't groan just then. You're gonna take the inside of your foot and bring it up to your wrist. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see me. Join me in 3, 2. So you're trying to get your shin parallel with the front. Now you can do 2 or 4, come back, do a reset, and then come back up. And I want you to keep that pattern, 15 seconds down. You wanna jog these. You can try to get the inside ankle bone up to the opposite inside of the wrist. And then you can take it to walking. How much further can you get those shoulders over those fingertips? Do a reset if you need to. I need you for another 12 seconds. Come back up. Join me for the last 10. Don't get sloppy. You tighten it up. You are strong. 3, 2, 1. I saw you tighten it up. Thank you. That's your 5. All right. 2 more times. We got rainbow knee, with or without that bell. Listen to your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. We're taking it side to side. Now, yes, I'm bringing my elbow to my knee, but I'm thinking of bringing my hip bone up to my lower rib. I'm getting that squeeze. I'm controlling the descent down. So rather than the weight pushing me down, I'm actively squeezing it down. How's your bummy when you did that? Your knee is soft, your foot is slightly turned out, and you're squeezing on through. 4, 7 more seconds. Now remember, you can scale before you stop. Put the weight down, and then keep the movement going, body weight. 3, 2, 1. Nice. We got our side to side lunge. 10 seconds. Watch me. Opposite hand comes to the inside of the foot. Same thing with the dumbbell. You just shift off that handle. We go. 3, 2, 1. High heart. Deep hips. Let your hips sink in. Push up with the whole foot. So not just the heel, not just the ball of the foot, that whole foot. Because you're going to use the whole leg, it's going to feel easier. And that's what's it about. No blood to the brain. That's what's it about. Come on, who's feeling that with me? Who's feeling the huff and puff? I know it's not just me. Use that big exhale because we got 10 seconds left. We're going to do 10 seconds of our best. Bigger step, lower hips, 5 seconds, higher heart. Maybe you added pace. 3, 2, 1. As I chuck it. Squat halos. I'm going to dry off those hands. Use your towel. Come on. 7, 6. Reverse horn. 3, 2. Wide feet, toes slightly turned out. Give me a little booty. Push your feet through. Big old halo. It's going to alternate. Feel like your legs get straighter without locking out your knee. So when you rise up, keep a soft knee, but squeeze into the muscles. Feel like your legs are stretching longer. I'm a shorty, so I want to feel like I'm stretching longer. Oh, where are my shorties in the house? That's right. And if you're tall, I want you to get taller because there ain't no shame in tall. Tall is beautiful. 5. Shorties and talls and everyone in between. 3, 2, and 1. Dang, that made my legs quiver. Coming into alternating side plank with that knee raised. Hands down, feet back. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm doing modified, where I bring the knee to elbow in, and then I come knee to knee. Now, if this is too much with the knee, give me an alternating side plank on your hands rather than your elbows. That's your scale option. My straight leg friends, big old balance in the house, pulling it in, trying not to fall over. 15 seconds of fun. Checking with that hand. Is it creeping forward? Get the hand under your torso. See if you can slide 8 more seconds, your elbow further to your knee or down your shin. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Rest because we got grasshoppers. I will give you 15, 30, and then our last 5 because they're fun. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, shoulders over the fingertips the whole time. Now, remember, you can do a walking and you can do a reset in any combination. You can jog them. You just hit your 15 seconds. Widen your hands, get those shoulders forward. I want you to give me that slight little tuck out of your pelvis. Think of rounding your back slightly like a cat. Hey there, your ankle just got higher. And you just hit 30 seconds. We're bringing it home for that last 10 seconds. If you drop down, come on up. We finish strong. We finish together. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. Yeah, that's some fun stuff right there. Okay, let's go into 7 seconds. Last round, 5 minutes. Bing, bang, boom. My friends, heck yeah, we are halfway through class. Let's go. 5, 4, bring it up, buttercup. 3, 2, and 1. As we tie it in, I'm inviting you to flex your foot, peel your big toe up to your knee. And I want you to think of pushing the heel in the ground down when the other heel goes up. So feel that opposition. Let it get you solid and push your dumbbell or kettlebell down into the knee. We're going to push, feeling it strong for your last 7. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. We got you side to side. So remember, side and come center. I want you to hit that standing plank with your proud chest. 4, 3, 2, come on. Roll it down, high, down. So even though your hands are in front, to pass off your bell, I want you to lift up. If you need to slow down your pass to keep a proud chest, heck yeah, that's where it is. Get low and lift. Low. As you're pressing up, feel like it gets a little easier every time. Even if you took a bigger step, even if you went lower, 15 seconds. I want you to feel the back side, help the front side, the core, lift the heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, pop it on down, squat with the halo. I told you those breaks are going to start to feel shorter. In 7 seconds, reverse horn grip. Give me that squat. 3, 2, and 1. Coming on down. Now I'm doing my nice noisy breath, my tension breath, because I want to fire up that core. My breath is getting deeper. My diaphragm is pushing lower. So I want to allow for that deep expansion while still staying engaged without losing my neutral back. Bad habits like to creep back in That's one of mine. 15 seconds. Show me that nice functional squat. I bet it's lower than it was 25 minutes ago. Oh, you know it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Side plank with the knee. You don't want the knee? You don't have the knee. But I want side plank if you can. On your hands. Bottom knee bent or straighten. 3, 2, 1. So as I come side to side, I'm going to lift up when I lift in. So my hip gets further away from the mat when my knee comes to my elbow. So it's drawing in and I'm pushing my hand down to press my hip up. I'm still using that flexed foot. Come on, friends. You're not tired. You're just really warmed up. We got 20 seconds. How can you get that hip higher? Lose the knee. Come to your knees. I need you for 10 seconds. Keep that alternating. Side plank, big open palm. 5, 4, 3. We rest. 2, 1. I got really good news for you. We only gotta do grasshoppers one more time. In 8 seconds. Oh, I love these and I hate these. Do you? Come on, 4, shoulders over those fingers. 3, 2, and 1. Make them your own pace. Use a reset. Use that hollow core, that mini cat stretch to get that ankle up, up. 15 seconds, long gone. Breathe into your speed. Remember, reset. I'm not just demonstrating. I'm taking one because I want clean form. 15 seconds left. You're 30 done. My friends, over the hump. 10 seconds together. Come on, let's join in. Our last 5, 4, 3, 2. Told you it was good news. Okay, 40, 30, 20. We are coming on down to the mat. Sip some water. I'm gonna preview moves real quick. You got a reverse plank toe raise. Couple options here. 1, if your chest is a little tight, keep your bum in the ground. You can still toe raise and push into that shoulder depression. Otherwise, you are here. 40 seconds, 30 seconds, and 20 seconds. We got hands still down in the ground, knees squeezing together, shoulder to shoulder. You're gonna roll down. We're gonna come into some lemon squeeze. So adjust your space just like I did. When you reach out and then you reach in. Remember, you can tap your toes. It takes the tension off the lower back. Full extension. Heck yeah, go for it. And then you get a hollow body hold. You can hollow body hold here, here, or crazy people join me here. All right. 3 times through, it gets shorter every time. You got to rest at the end of each section. We're going into reverse plank. Longest one happening right now. 40 seconds. 3. Turn those fingertips to those toes. 1. Now, chest is open wide. Elbows softly pointing behind you. Arm is long. Butt in the ground or off the ground. It's up to you. Now, if bringing your butt off the ground makes you collapse, I'd rather the butt stay in the ground and get your chest open. Remember, we talked about that collapse. No collapse today. Big, open chest. Your chin can come up a little bit so that you can breathe. Come on down. We got 5. Everyone, butt comes down, knees hugging in. 3, 2, 1. So soften the elbows, knees squeeze, squeeze. Now, I need those knees to keep touching the whole time. And then I want those knees to go shoulder to shoulder. And I want those hands, oh so soft. They're there, just lightly holding on, because you got 20 more seconds. Now, I want you to crisscross your hip to your opposite rib like you're drawing an X. You got 10 more seconds here. So yeah, I told you need a shoulder. I want you to rotate deeper for 5, 4, lemon squeeze, 3, 2, 1. We roll it down. Modified, toes tap the ground and you squeeze into the ball. If you want a little more difficulty, you can reach the hands and feet, but your lower back should feel perfect. If your lower back goes, ooh, I want the toes down, yeah? Come on, my friends, 20 seconds down, 20 seconds to go. Now, when you roll up into a ball, feel like your tailbone comes off the mat. Maybe it does. Feel like your shoulder blades come off the mat. Now, when you go out, don't let them drop. Feel that? We're here for 4. Holly body, hold 3, 2. Remember, this is your longest one. You get 40 seconds here. So at any point, you reset in a ball shape, and then you come back out. Remember, big toes can tap the ground. Feel your back lengthen into the ground. Feel your shoulders melt away from your ears. Feel a little chin nod, holding that imaginary grapefruit to your chin and your chest. Stretch out longer. We got our last 12 seconds. I am sinking my shoulders back. I am lengthening my lower back to the ground and wiggling fingers and toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, holy snickerdoodles. All right, that was 40 of each. You get 30 of each. Remember, keep that little head nod or one hand behind the head. This is a core workout, not a neck workout. We are going into your reverse plank. Roll to the side. Come on up to your tush. We're going in 10 seconds. 30 seconds of each. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Get that chest wide open, shoulders out of the ears. If a floating butt works for you, go for it. But remember, if pushing up makes you sink, get that butt down. You can keep on going. All right. If you do have your butt off the ground, I need you to float the butt higher when you lift one of those heels. We're going into seated knee shoulder to shoulder, kind of like a boat pose. 3, 2, 1. Hands still stay soft. Squeeze those knees together. Draw that crisscross hex from that rib to that hip. We got your last 15 seconds. Feel it get more dynamic. You're slightly rocking bum cheek to bum cheek. We're going lemon squeeze in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing a big ball and reaching it out. Remember your modified toes on the ground. Holy dripping sweat. 20 more seconds. Now check in with your shoulders. Are they creeping up to your ears? Modify before you start getting sloppy. 10 more seconds. We got a hollow body hold. Remember, you can come to a curled ball and then reset back out. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, my word. I'm going to put my toes down, and I'm going to put one hand behind my head. This is tough, my friends. I got my last 10 seconds. I'm going to jump back out. We go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, yes, yes. We got to do that one more time. It's going to feel so easy. It's only 20 seconds each. So easy. Your plan right now, how are you going to open up your chest even more? So just like how your squats got more dynamic, I want your reverse plank to get more dynamic. I don't care if the butt's up or down. Open that chest, soften those elbows. Open your palms wide. Let's go. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You are set up for success. And now we breathe. We come on through, and like I said, it's so quick. You're already halfway through. You got 10 more seconds. My feet are cramping. That's why I'm flexing my... Oh, did I mention? I worked earlier today. 3, 2, 1. Come to your bum. Knees shoulder to shoulder. I swear I drank a ton of water, but I think I need more. 10 seconds. Already down. Come on, get them up. Get them up. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, lemon squeeze me, 2, and 1. Making sure you got the space. We reach. You can use that nice tension breath. Get that lower back Lengthened into the mat. Only 8 more seconds. 20-second hollow body hold. You were meant for this. 3, 2, choose your hold. 1. Breathing into those long legs, long arms. Feel that slight head nod. Lengthen your back. Use your big exhale. 10 more seconds. You're halfway done. Feel like your toes could touch one wall. Your fingertips could touch the other wall. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get back on up. Grab a sip of water. We're going into a little bit more standing. You got 30 seconds of each. We're gonna finish this workout off. We're going into 30 seconds curtsy, 30 seconds side lunge, feet together, squat ball. Squat ball, you can bring your heels off the ground and then come up. Don't go fast, work that balance. Then we're gonna put them all together, one of each. Get some extra space. We go 30 seconds on. Yeah, we go now. 3, this foot behind. 2, 1. So we're going to curtsy coming down and up. You can be going faster than me or slower than me. Like I said, we're putting the cherry on top of this workout. So maybe for the next 15 seconds, you need faster, you need lower. Maybe you're right there. I want you to keep breathing through this. You are strong, you have endurance. This foot is stepping to the side. 3, 2, 1. How easy is that without the weight? Without having to pass anything. Feels good, right? Down and up. Now, hand on the thigh if you want to protect that lower back. Smaller step if you want to go rapid. Bigger step if you want to take that time. And your knee can come up if you love to add that balance challenge. You're rolling your foot to the ground, using your whole foot to pop it up. We go 4, feet together. 3, 2, squat ball. Squeeze your legs together. You just did this, squeezing your knees together, right? When we did our shoulder to shoulder. Now, you can always keep your heels on the ground and tap the sides of your calves. But if you like that little added balance of the ball of the foot and then stretching the heel down, you are welcome to add that if your knees like it. Only if your knees like that deep squat. 3, 2, we put them together. One foot goes behind. One foot goes side. Feet together, down and up. You don't have to go low if you don't want to. We go behind. We go side. We go down and up. 30 more seconds. Behind. Now, if you want, you can add that extra balance. Back, side, down and up. 20 seconds. Back. Notice my chest is high, no matter how low my legs go. We got our last 10. I told you we got cardio. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. We got to the other side. We're doing right, left, so that was right. 1 down, 3 to go. This side, we're going to curtsy back this foot. Only 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Coming on down and up. Now, this is at your depth and at your pace. But I want you to keep moving. I want you to keep breathing. I want you to feel this foot punching through the ground, bringing you up. I'm not here to bring you out of every last drop. I'm here to show you that when you put your mind into your muscle, it gets easier, not harder. 3, we're going out to the side. 2 and 1. So coming down. If you think you're tired, you're going to feel tired. If you think you're working on form and getting everything just right, that's what you're going to energize yourself with a feeling of just right. You got 10 more seconds. We're going to take our feet together for a squat ball. It's up to you if the heels leave the mat. 3, 2, 1. Just take it to the side so you can see. Option 1 or option 2. Try not to flop into the ground if you're choosing to come all the way down, and try to keep your knees squeezing towards one another at the bottom. We're going to go ahead, put them together, one of each, because it's fun that way. Let's go 5. This foot is gonna go behind you. 3, 2, 1. It steps behind, it steps to side. We're gonna go down and up. Same thing, this foot, behind, side, down and up. Nice. You got 30 seconds of this. If you want, you can bring the knee up. If you're bringing the knee up, get that little tilt, get that squeeze off of it. 15 seconds. We're doing this strong together. We got our last 10. I'm tired too. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Think of that as your practice. We gotta do it for real now. 10 seconds. We drill it, 30, 30, 30. We put them together. You kind of know what's happening now, right? Let's curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Coming on down, coming on up. Now I'm noticing my back knee is comfortable getting a little lower now. My body's getting used to this. It had its introduction. Now it wants to have some fun. For another 12 seconds, we're coming down, we're pushing up. We got 5, you're gonna go to the side. 3, 2, 1, coming to the side. Now, if you need to hold a dumbbell with you here to add a little more resistance, feel free, you're welcome to. Especially in another workout, you can do that when you repeat this again. I'm feeling this plenty fine. Ain't holding nothing here. We got our last 12 seconds. Now you can tap it in. I was adding that knee. We're going into that squat ball. So we're squeezing those knees together in 3, 2, 1. We've got it down, up. Now, if you want to go slower on this and try to stay on the ball of your foot the whole time, absolutely. Some people love a balance challenge. But just when you descend, keep tension in your core. Careful of the plop. We got 10 more seconds. We're putting this all together. Can you get a deeper shoulder and higher fingertips? The foot goes behind in 3, 2, and 1. We're going back. We're going side, down and up. Take that same foot. You're going back. You're going side, down and up. Heck yeah, 30 seconds to go. How can you get lower? How can you get higher? You've heard that from me before. Come on, this one is very dynamic. It's a nice complex. Make it your own. Breathe into that high heart, that nice stable hip. 10 more seconds. This is it, crew, on this side. How can you get those fingertips higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Ha, cha, cha, towel off. Take a deep breath. Yes, it's a mega set. We curtsy. This foot back, 30 seconds. Curtsy's only 3, 2, 1. Press and pull. Yes, you're using that foot to push you up. You're squeezing into your arms. So floppy arms, make a floppy core. Strong arms keeps your heart lifted, keeps your spine active and neutral. And that's what we want. We don't want to dump into the lower back. We got 5, 4, going this way to drill it. 3, 2, 1. We step to side. Down. Now remember, you can tap or you can bring it up. Low, lift. As you're coming up, if you're doing that lift, tuck under your butt a little bit. Feel like you're doing a little crunch. Get low, lift. How you doing? Push into that heel. Using the whole foot to push up. Did it just get a little easier because you started doing it again? We go feet together, squat ball. 3, 2, and 1. Coming on low. This is it. This is your last drill. Make your squat ball the longest you can. Let those shoulders deepen. Find something to stare at. That's going to be your balance point. Yogis, your dristi, 10 seconds. When you stare, it'll help you from wobbling. Last complex. Come on, we're putting it together. 3, 2, bring it back. 1, we go back, we go side. Feet together, down and up. We go back. We go side. Down and up. 15 down. We go back. We go side. Down and up. We go back. I am not pretend huffing and puffing. Down and up. This is your last 15 seconds. We are done this series. How can you leave nothing behind? How can you know you gave it your all? You got 7 seconds to bring this puppy home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. We are finishing off with 8-6-2. 8 reps of each, 6 of each, 8-6-4. We're back down on your mat. This is going to be self-paced. So once you get through your 8, repeat again, do 6. Repeat again, do 4, you're done. So go faster than me, go slower than me, but have some fun. We got your twist. If you want weight with you, that's fine. Please don't feel like you need to. So feet down or feet up, knees squeezing together. You're gonna tap, tap. After that, we're gonna take that side jackknife. So remember how we talked about that jackknife? You can come with the knee down, or you got 2 up. You're gonna do that right. Twist, twist, go left. Last thing, come onto your back with me. You've got a bridge you're gonna hold. You're gonna push your elbows into the ground. My right foot's gonna push into the floor. My right hand is gonna reach across and over. My elbow pushes down and I'm gonna reach up and over. That's what you got. 1, 2 of everything, yes? Okay. Let's get some twists. We go 8, 1, 1, 2, 2. We go 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 8. This is your workout. 8 and 7. You can have feet in the ground. 6. If you float, squeeze your knees together. 5. She's kidding. 4. Breathe into this. 3, 2. I'm coming to my right elbow. 1 and with my right elbow. I got 8 of these coming up. 8, breath. 7, coming up. 6, remember you can bend the knee, do one leg. 5, shoulder out of the ear. 4, breathe. 3, you're gonna come back to seated. 2, go back to your twists. And 1, have a seat. Coming to the side, same thing. We got 8 and 7. If you floated, ground your feet on the second one. 6 and 5. I got my knees squeezing. 4 and they're starting to shift a little bit. 3, so I'm going to push down into them. 2 and 1. I'm going to twist to face you. You can go on the other side. 8 jackknives. We're coming on up. We got 8. Deep breath. 7, shoulder away from that ear. 6, I'm not just between. 5, 2 panes of glass. 4, I'm getting a little hip hinge out of this. 3, 2 more. 2, rolling on my back. Glute bridge, reaching overhead. You've got your bum stays up. You're gonna reach. 1, so it's gonna be singles. 2, this is not fast. 3, try to keep your knees level. 4, as you reach up. 5, feel weight on the shoulders rather than the neck. 6, or on the ear. We got 7, you might be ahead of me. You're back to your twists. We got 6 of each. So slowly bring yourself to the side, roll yourself on up. We got 6. Remember, pace it yourself. We got 6, hand. 5, I'm floating on this round. 4, hand. 3, and 2, hand. 1, and I'm gonna come onto my left because I'm already there. We got 6, 6, nice relaxed elbow. 5, reaching hands and feet away. 4, stretching wall to wall. 3, barely tap the ground. 2, and 1. I go back to twist. I'm gonna ground my feet this time. Coming side to side. 6, and 5, I'm reclined. 4, I got a C curve in my spine. 3, collarbone still open wide. 2, and 1. I'm gonna face you. I got my other side coming up for 6. We got 6, stretch long. 5, I'm balanced on that side of my butt. 4, or I have my knee bent. 3, stretch long and float. 2, and 1, on your back. Glute bridge, reach. Each is 1. Pressing up. 1 hand. Go into 6, 2, and 3. So I'm pushing into both feet. 4, trying to stay level, and I got twisted. 5, hand, 4 of each, and you're done. Come on, roll to the side, bring yourself up with kindness. Twist it out, here we go. 4, hand, this is it. 3, hand, 2, hand, 1, jackknife. Let's go. 4, 3, get longer, longer. 2, get longer, longer. 1, we twist. Grabbing it. We got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. I got my other elbow going down. Let's go. 4, and 3, longer. 2, tapping further up my foot. 1, bridge it. 4 of them. Pressing the elbow, pressing the foot. 4, back down. 3, 2 more. 2, 1. That's it. You just cardio cord. Make the time to stretch it out. Go ahead if you want to grab a stretch video. Real quick, you're going to stretch on your own. Please remember to give yourself a hamstring. Give yourself a quad, a figure 4. Get your chest, and get your back. You can do that on your own. You can grab one of those stretch videos and make it your own. Remember to stretch. Remember to open back up. I hope that you had fun with some cardio core. I hope you come back to this, and I want you to one-up yourself. I want you to try to get 1 more rep. Try to get a little bit lower. Or maybe you did body weight. You're going to try a 3-pound dumbbell next time. I want you to try something new. And then I want you to be impressed by all that you can accomplish. All right, this is Mandy with Strong Flight. We'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, sign up for that class. Put it on the calendar. Set a reminder. Promise yourself you're going to make that next class. We'll see you next time.